You got what me through. I don't really even have to get it through. I don't need to know how the world will come out. I can just allow it to show me around, just like the motion in my body. It's moving through. If I extend my arms fully, they will bounce back and show me through to the next move. I will follow the way. It's the same for my voice, my spirit, the words that flow through me. Whoa, 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 hey. Do it, yeah, that thing. What do I do to relax? Allow me to see what is effortlessly flowing on its own. Oh, hey. Relax because I feel really good. Could be just the thing to flow me onto a place. We try to wave from the way that I stayed just previously and flow that it is okay. Do I follow the flow? Do I allow it to grow and grow and continue to show me the way? How do I follow from the place in which I began? How do I not hold on to where I believe it is going? How do I allow myself to know where I will move? Redirect on this groove. How do I follow in on confidence that's not overleading? Also not retracting. Not too much relaxing. No, it is coming. But it's following too. It can allow the space to flow through. Ooh, yeah. Come into the way that everything so what do I do? I'm coming on through. I guess that I sometimes will try. What kind of thing do I think is here for me in this moment? Can I see? Can I really release? Can I allow myself to be real? Allow it to really flow through me. Show me what's happening. Where will I go when I really allow myself to trust flow in every moment and every syllable when I don't try to guide the syllables to move through me in any kind of considerate way. I'm really surprised that was the flow I was gonna direct me in a different way. But how do I get in front of me? Just that I somehow will be flowing in perfect balance with everything, the way that I already be, the way that I see everything already occurring. Can I do it only with the breath? Do I have to move my body with it? Will my movement be more through me? All on its own will I see. Do I not have to move me or guide me or try anything at all? Can I really be moving quiet, effortlessly with a relaxed way to my spirit? Is it really that easy? Can it really be that really motherfucking easy? Or do I have to lead me? How do I find the way? How do I find to me? Oh, what do I do when I bring into the motion of this moment? I relax, so it doesn't come through me. How do I even do these things when I am here inside? I don't know why. Why I try to run in front of. How do I rest and relax spirit? Holy shit, I hear it. The dream spirit coming through me. All night just like a movie. I was relaxing more deeply inside the ways to begin and then stay. Yes, this other thing that I dream reality is brought to me and fade away state. away, relate with the present moment frequency. It goes on with me. Oh, every day, yeah. Every day, yeah. How do I just trust me? How do I just be here in this moment, moving softly? I know it. How do I be in this moment? How do I really come to trust it? How do I allow these words to just come to me without me guiding them to come through in any way that I would seek to put me through anything? How can I just be right here without trying? It's so strange to release these focuses. It's so strange to release this focus shit. Yeah, it's so strange to allow me to be. How will it come unfolding from me? Do I even speak in a way, an accent tree that will lead to me to believe that I am amazing? Will I fuck up these things when I say things lazy? Is it possible for me to do these things? See, as I relax more strangely into me, it becomes easier for me to be precisely with the moment in which I be resigning. It's kind of strange, it's like I'm running in front of me, but I'm not. I'm exactly with me, I don't know. Is it interesting that I'm not doing anything and I'm coming more clear in the way in which I show my mirror? I don't know what I'm doing here, but hey, maybe there's a way in which I could really precisely relate. That I don't need all the extreme, amazing extravagance to the orchestra of my phenomenal frequency. I mean, that I'm already a symphony already, in my most subtle way, in the way in which I express, enunciate, yeah, It's amazing. How do I relax more truly? How do I see that I am here already, moving in a balanced way in my frequency, that I don't need to guide me, that I don't need to try to mold in a way that makes my tone stay. That it will be long, it will be strong, it will be any way in which it wishes to, and I can just allow it to move in the way in which it will come through me so naturally, purely. Moment is making it so amazingly easy. Because I'm just saying these things, I'm not singing a word, I'm not doing anything, I'm just getting out my way by being the way I am in this place. I'm directly focusing, I'm not relaxing too much, I'm not freaking out with the motion of the moment that coming through me. I'm trusting it as it is here out occurring. Don't need to do it, I don't need to stop, don't need to retract, I don't need to strap, I don't need to be here in any certain way. I can allow me to flow through so effortlessly. It's quite a strange thing that it happens so true. I don't know how it's moving me, but I can really trust the groove. It's interesting when I see a new tune, a new tone come through me. I really want to observe it. I want to see how I can make it come to stay, but I don't need to take preference in it in such a favoritism way. I can allow myself formless and move in any place. Don't need to protect myself with some kind of ego identity. I can believe, I can breathe, I can move in all of these here ways. I can allow myself to be the spirit flowing from me effortlessly. I don't need to move away from me. I don't need to retract my line. I don't need to try it all. You see, I don't need to run and hide. I can move in tune with all the bits. I can trust them as they move, doing a damn thing. You see, I'm following this here groove. I'm coming in tune with all I am, moving in a way of trust. I can come in through with everything in which I must move. Now I am here inside this moment. Do I do these things? I don't know how it is done. It will flow, but I can continue to breathe, moving so effortlessly. Now how do I move these tones? Is it powerful because I'm trying? Moving, no, how do I make these words come through me? What is this I move? Moving with the spirit coming through me, all so strong. What do I do to continue? Say all of these things. Do I retract? Do I see? Do I observe me? Do I understand a thing. Do I come into these stores? What do I do when I bring? Where will I bring when I come to these stores? Now me through. Is this an observational frequency? How do I come to see? Is this coming through me? How am I beginning to see? Am I really retracting? Coming through now. Is this that is happening? Am I standing relaxed and proud? Am I really coming out now? Bring to sing. Am I stuck in a loop? Do I focus to desperately? What do I do? What do I say? What do I do right now? How do I understand that I'm following the frown of all of these things that come into these things and see that everything is upward, downwards, coming here through me. I'm paradoxically creating reality as I move. I am bouncing up back and forth and finding center. Oh, I am moving through all of this. How do I control all those things in which will come to move? I am coming into these amazing things. I am allowing my expression to adjust these ways. I am coming through my embarrassment, my shame, and my praise. Everything in which will ever come into this thing will help to control the spirit following it doom. It's sometimes that I observe the way and try to control the group, but I can come out of that place by relaxing deep in. Don't have to leave it, just relaxing deeper to the centering of all this. Well, finally, see that the relaxing spirits effortlessly creating. I don't need to move away, I just a space where I can see them all way into the middle centering thing. Is this I coming through? I don't know how to release. Oh no, is it seeming to spiral down? I say I am observing myself in center any way that I be. Whoa, what is this? Is it a teaching? Is the ability that I am always following, no matter how it is that I may perceive in my awareness, the direction of my physical voices, and I know that I am balanced, not the words. Awareness, what is this verse I come into the world? What am I now? What do I do to find my heart to into the flow? Do I see? Is this quieting something retracting? Impossible that I am still the flow. Have I lost myself, my soul? Because I'm not powerful. Is it possible that quietly I speak so gentle true? Is it really true that I can feel the subtle groove? Possible that it is even easier from here, that the whisper begins to burst that more powerfully to hear. Reason which I am right here now in all of these ways. I can unite all of these things, that there is not one thing better, quiet, louder anyway. Understand that if I follow, truly seeing that all of the fullest cycles will show me all the way. That paradoxically I am created in every way. Everything is reflecting cycles fully in the wall. Can I see it through the rain I fall? What do? Retract unto me. Can I really observe? And not have to direct a thing. What do I do? Will I fall away? Can I really continue breathing and not observe a thing? Even when I think that I have done something wrong, can I continue with the words of this song? Can it be gone long? Can it be the way? Can I rhyme the time? Can I say anything? What if a word comes to me? Do I need to admit? Can I just add it and accept that it is okay? Yes, what do I do? No longer control me. What will they think of me when I'm no longer here to watch me? What do I do now where I see? Do they think I'm a teacher? Do they think that the words coming through me are still pure? What do I say? Where will I go? How will I lead myself into these flowers? Can I really relax? All of myself here now, can I really see that I'm not doing it? Do I need to change the place in which I am? Is this another way that I wish to reflect clearly? Do I really understand? What is the breath here now? What do I really see? How is it that I see? What tone do I prefer? What way will I come into this universe? Do I see all these things? And I really bring how to express the ways in which I'm flowing. I do I see authentic how Will I bring in how do I center well? Will I express to who I don't know how to continue to breathe with all my life? How do I move all these things that I don't know why? Am I forcing them through? How do I see? Is this really the way that I'm effortlessly flowing? Is it really something that I don't need to watch? How long can I do this? How will I trust heart? Is this really something I can see to be flowing naturally, effortlessly? Is it in balance? Is it wisdom embodied? Is it the compassion I need to free me from me? How will I? Don't look over there, there's a camera filming me. My girlfriend has aligned it with me because it's shown me something. I think she thinks that it is a teaching. Hard for me to think that I can continue confidently flowing, but I will continue to breathe and just trust. Maybe I will look like a stupid spirit, but maybe I will see something else, or maybe it's true. I don't know, I just wish to continue to move. I'm tired of looking at the past and seeing, did I do this okay? Am I perfectly relating? Am I still here creating perfectly as so is all? Am I really needing to see if it is that I fall, that I am not the one they see? They will not see through me. They will not be free because I've fallen away so drastically that I have looped me forcefully. No longer perfectly relating, that I am not respectable, that I cannot be here now, that the wisdom flow from me is no longer something they appreciate, that it won't show amazing teachings in the way that it spontaneously creates itself. But I have to watch and make sure that I've looked back and see, that I have to see down deep down inside of me if I'm really amazingly able to be. Maybe I fell off the flow there. Maybe I don't want them to see my mistake. Maybe it's sad if I'm fallible, if I am not perfectly able to relate, that I can't show them perfect from a perfectionist viewpoint. That perfect only looks a certain way, that I don't have the confidence to flow with it, so why would they listen to me? How would they see what is the ordinary way? As I sit here coming more direct with it, as I lose my dual focus and see that releasement of pressure is natural, as I allow all of me to breathe, as I bring me into the light, I don't have to lose my focus. Where is it that I search for me? In all of this sea of imaginary wisdom, and there's a thing here now, Corinthia, Corinth. Why do I have to sing about nothing? Why do I have to wish for something to happen at random? When here now is something easily focused on. Here now is something easily I see. There's an energy down deep inside of me. It's confronting me, it's causing me to have difficulty breathing. And it's this camera, this spirit, this girl, this thing. This way in which I feel it frustrates. The way in which I don't feel confident expressing that I don't believe that you believe in me. That I don't believe you can see me as I am here. That I don't think that you'll trust the mirror. That you don't think that I am true, that I'm a liar. That I'm coming to you wrong. That I don't have the best intention, that I am here for some other reason. But as it turns out, I do know me. As it turns out, I know my heart. As I know that I am just here, a work of natural art, as you are also here too. I know you, and I'm not sure what you'll think. I cannot control you. I'm not sure what it is that I can bring, but I know what it is that's moving me here, and I know the breath that breathes us. I know I am a mirror, and I know that you are too. I know we do nothing, that we watch, we only view, and I share my awareness. I watch this here thing too. I'm learning as I move, and I'm telling you that expression is an amazing way to balance when we allow ourselves to be authentic. We come into our direct focus. We allow ourselves to be naturally as we are occurring, that we are in doubt, that we're worried and we want to shout, that we're frustrated and we will pout, that we scream, we shout it out, we are sad in every day, we are depressed, we're scared of the way, we're afraid. But that's okay because it is the way, it is the thing that is perfectly in every way relating in equanimity inside of we that we currently seem to not see. So it's hard for us to be ourselves authentically and center on our own being. But we're amazing, we're perfect in every way, me too, exactly. Even when I'm afraid, even at this point of growth, even when I'm trying to show how to be strong and sturdy, it's not by acting like some weird forming learning. No, it's by being me actually. No matter how I be sad, afraid, in this way or that way, that's how I can center deeply into me and you too actually. So the example in which to set is how I am authentic, how I am exact, how I am right now in this moment. The doubt in that last sentence, in this syllable I'm in. How can I be here without sin? Well, that's easy. I don't miss the mark when I am as I am. Noah's Ark, the whole heart, carrying everything within to the land of dryness, land where it will be free from sin. I don't know when. It seems as though I lost the focus there. I started to try to be poetic in some way. I tried to make something great happen there. But it was already happening great all on its own, just exactly its natural way. It doesn't have to be artful or some weird present focus because it turns out it's natural. The things that relate to us are beautiful. They're amazing when we just say the authentic things that reflect to our heart's frequency. They relate to everything so commonly that we see it to be poetry. That's right. It's amazing. You don't have to try. You don't have to make a great voice. I don't have to either, but sometimes I do try to. I do my best to move in a way that you will see that I am true, that you will see that the wisdom that comes from me comes from all beings, that you can center and settle and come into the subtle and allow yourself to be in harmony with all that be that is you actually, intricately, amazingly, complexly, diversely, but in the same way are you everything, in a different way, in a paradoxical manner in which we can't explain. Thank you for these things. It's very difficult to sing in front of another being. It's very difficult to just be me, to just be free as I actually be without confronting myself on anything, without attacking or defending, without trying to be pretending that I'm some amazing thing instead of just who I am amazingly naturally, who is an ordinary being, which is quite extraordinary in its uniquity, just as everything is equally, so not quite special, but amazingly special in the way that we are all of we, phenomenally, limitlessly, amazingly, perfectly here for everything, amazingly, again, equally, amazingly, equally, ordinarily, naturally, just as we always be. Thank you for everything. You too, baby. Thanks for helping me. That was a good practicing, expressing myself authentically in the presence of my fearful frequencies like now is currently. So that's why these videos have also been helping me, because I've been allowed to be me, even with the obscuration of me being afraid to be me. And that's kind of cool teaching for everything, because we could all just be us, even if we're afraid, and see that it's okay, and that we're actually kind of great, and so is everything. Thank you for your being, all beings, without one exception. Unconditional love from my heart to you forever, not because it's an option, because it's who we are actually. It's not something separate that we hold on to, that we take upon ourselves and attain. Nothing to grasp in any way. It just is our being. We love ourselves truly, authentically, always and always. We'll never stop that. We're the heart of all things. Thank you for your being. Thank you for helping me see, helping me sing, helping me to move through me as I stayed in a dual focus reality, looking away from you, turning away, being afraid to look you in the face, myself entirely. What would I be afraid of? You're only here to help me. Now I know that so truly. Maybe I can share the awareness with the rest of me if it doesn't know that already. But I know I wouldn't move in emergency because we're already perfectly forming in every way. You got this, everything. Thank you for allowing me to be authentically free. I hope that I can do the same for you, as I don't think is a possible way to do anything other than. And I could judge me for that statement, and that could make me scared then. It could make me turn away from me and make it hard for me to talk to you when there's two sentences and I'm like, no, I'm not afraid. Let me continue as if I'm confident. But hey, I was scared then. So the way in which I could bring confidence is by just bringing that in. I know I don't have to say it. You would never know, maybe. Maybe I always look great. But hey, I bring all of myself into myself transparently and come into a realm of honesty that brings me so directly, amazingly into me that I stand grounded as a sturdy tree, making everything around me feel as if they can rest beneath my canopy while they need to breathe. I love you. Eat up my fruits and see. We're everything. Thank you. See you again. We're done now.